Welcome everyone to the Tethys Shipyards. I am Takeshi Yamato, the Yardmaster, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today we are taking a look at the Paladin-Class starship, the next design from the Hydrans.
But not the next front one. We might as well be going by weight class.
Yeah, we're going by weight class instead of by by service date.
In this case, the Paladin was released in 2287, right around the time of Star Trek V.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind them, they're just deploying fighters like that.
Yeah.
When the Hydrans reclaimed their world, the Knights suffered greatly. Sure, they were heavily armed, and they had the hangar bays to, make sure they didn't lose everything, but they took a lot of hits. And the Knight is a very complicated starship, so they need something simpler.
Yeah, we'll probably be getting to the Knight soon enough, because...
I think we have done that.
We've done the Yeoman and we've done the Regent.
Oh, I forgot the name. Whoops. Regent class light cruiser. Sorry.
Ah.
So many boats.
Yeah.
Regardless, the Paladin was designed to be heavier armed than the smaller Archer and Yeoman class frigates, but easier to build. And it succeeded.
Right.
It even incorporated a few extra bits of technology.
Construction complete.
Right.
And of course,
Station construction
a substantial
completed.
hangar bay.
Of course. I will put extensive shuttle bays, because that is pretty much the Hydran staple.
The ship is armed with two fusion cannons and a number of Gatling phaser emitters.
Okay, so
It's normally equipped with the Hellwar fighters. And the ship served very effectively during the General War era.
Okay.
That said, while they did their job and they did it effectively, eventually they just became out of date, and we all know what happened to the Hydrants.
Yeah.
Dreadnought reporting.
Alrighty, let's get into the stats. So, we've already figured out that this thing is a Scale 4 starship with an entered service date of 2287.
Our tools are ready.
That gives us 48 points to work with. We are starting with
Setting
8
up
points
now.
in everything.
Your orders.
So, comms 8, computers 8, engines 8, sensors 8, structure 8, weapons 8. First up, we need to take some points from one of those things and put it into comms.
Well, like I said, this is kind of a budget boat.
Right. Maybe... Well, let's drop computers, computers and sensors down to 7 at least, to bring comms up to 10. Let's see. I'd say probably weapons 7, structure 9. So, comms 10, computers 7, engines 8, sensors 7, structure 9, weapons 7. What do you think?
Sounds like a generally good layout. Oh my god, the ISE really needs to start bulking up.
Alright. Let's go to departments now. Obviously, at least 1 point in command, because, again, carrier.
Everything's a frickin' carrier with these people.
Yeah. And let's see.
Reporting.
We have 2 more points. We have cons. We can put an extra point in command. We also have con, security, engineering, science, and medicine. Probably not those last 2, but
Fall in!
let's see. Probably a point in. I'd say at least a point in engineering.
Yes, Lord.
Most likely.
Yes, Lord.
Right. So currently we have a point in command and a point in engineering. We have 1 more point we can put into departments.
Probably engineering, because this is a budget mode.
So 2nd point in engineering. Okay. Alright. So,
For anyone needing context, Liberty ships.
right. So, now we get into space frame talents. Let's see, talents. Obviously, we have extensive shuttle bays, and some of the larger ships are probably going to have 2 or even 3 instances of extensive shuttle bays.
Gee, I wonder what one of those is going to be.
Right. But anyway, for now, for a 2nd talent here,
Our colony is under siege.
I almost saw
let's see. So, decent possible talent options are secondary reactors for more power gen, improved hull integrity for improved resistance, harder to kill, advanced shields for more shields, and probably not rapid fire torpedo launcher, because I don't think this thing has torpedoes of any kind.
Hydran ships typically don't.
Rugged design is a potential option to make it easier to repair.
Well, it is something of a budget mode. So, and let's compare it to the Yeoman.
Yes, Lord.
And the
I seek
Regent.
only to be knighted.
Right.
Regent seems a little too complicated. The Yeoman looks like a freaking Covenant ship. I mean, it looks like a ghost.
Yep.
Meanwhile, this thing is simpler, but fits the design language.
Alright, we'll do rugged design. So, extensive shell base, rugged design. Weapons, phaser banks, fusion cannons, and a strength 3 tractor beam. And special rules, Gatling phasers, and fusion cannon. And descriptor trait, Hydran starship.
And
Alright. Paladin. That would be the Paladin.
cheap, but effective.
Yeah, cheap but effective, at least as long as it lasted.
I really feel sorry for these poor ISE bastards. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? They deserve everything they're getting. I mean, I've played through the
ISC can.
I've played through the war pacification, war crimes, extremists.
Well, actually, another term for, a term that I would possibly apply that I've heard applied to a different faction would be war crimes enthusiasts.
Believe me, you don't want to know how bad these people are. But that
Are they worse? Are they worse than the guys who drop colonies everywhere and fire giant lasers out of colony cylinders?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay then.
Regardless, that is the Regent. Budget boat, but effective budget boat. We'll be moving on to heavier ships soon.
Yes.